Hi everyone, coming to you from my home office area. We are in week 9 of the semester, and yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow and we're gonna try to do this every week. My goal is to upload a new video that would cover what we would normally talk about in class. So some weeks the video will be short and sweet, other times maybe I'll have to go into more detail. So just bear with me as well, because as I noticed in a video that I did for another class, the sound is not matching my lips, and I know that drives me insane, so I apologize for that in advance. But all right, so week 9, hope everyone had a spring break, nice spring break, and that you are all healthy. So week 9, we are into our registration assignment, which before break, a lot of you said that you had already scheduled your summer and or fall classes, which is awesome. So this assignment will be that much easier for you when it comes time to go ahead and complete this. So I'm going to walk you through how to access the assignment, the tools you'll need for that assignment, and then where you'll Dropbox it. And week 9 attendance will be based on you submitting the registration assignment by next Wednesday, which is Wednesday, March 25th. That's how you'll get week 9 attendance, even though that will be week 10 by then, but you're doing week 9's work. So you need to submit it by then to get your attendance for week 9. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do some screen sharing. So you're about to see like 500 windows pop up on your screen, and then I'll start talking and walking you through what I need you to see. So here we go. There it is. Okay, so sorry that you're seeing all those, but so if we go into our course under lessons, scrolling down, here we go, week 9. We are in registration week. So again, those of you who already scheduled your summer and fall classes, all you're really going to have to do is take that information and plug it into this form. You're done, essentially. Like, you've already done the work. Those of you who have not scheduled your summer and fall classes, this is just an exercise in what classes you think you might end up scheduling. This does not mean that whatever classes you put on this form, you are absolutely dedicated to scheduling. It's just an exercise in planning and using the college's tools. If you end up changing your mind later about what classes you want to take, that is okay. All right, so when you get into the lessons week 9 folder, go into the assignment area, and the actual form itself is right here under scheduling planning form. So you'll just click on that, and it's going to bring up this right here. This is your scheduling planning form. So when you get in here, I kind of went through that last part quickly, but there's a little button that said enable editing. You click on that, and that'll let you actually do some typing. So you'll just type your name in here, today's date, whether you're going to do summer or fall, and then your major. So you'll fill out that information in. Okay, so for this particular part, the CRN is a 5-digit number. It is whatever number is associated with your particular class, like day, time. It's always 5 digits. Subject is the 3-letter abbreviation. For instance, our class is called Student Success. It's SSC. If you're taking a math class, it's often MTH, biology, BIO. Number follows 3-digit or that 3-letter abbreviation. So our class is SSC H093, so that number. Then you have the course title, which is just the name of the course. How many credit hours is it worth? What time is it? And Monday, 10 to 11:50. And then is it on main campus, Akron, wherever? Of course, you're just going to put web, and then obviously, like, this does apply. You do not have to worry about the days questions on, the student and advisor signature, you do not have to have your advisor sign this because some of you, again, you've already scheduled, and then others of you, this is just going to be something to think about in terms of what you might want to schedule when you meet with your advisor. So that's the actual form. Eventually, when you're done and it's all filled in, make sure you save it somewhere you know where it is located, and then when you get back into Blackboard in the assignment area, box right underneath where you download the form, just go in and browse your computer and upload the file and submit it. So that way it's in there and I'll be able to see it under areas to be graded. So how you can, there's a couple different tools you can use. The first one I'm going to show you is your map page. So when you are in My Stark State, I'm going to go into My Stark State. Timed out on me. All right. Under My Stuff, and I know we visited this before, so this is just kind of a refresher. There's Map, My Academic Plan. Again, this is under My Stuff, My Academic Plan. I click in there, and yours will pop right up because you are a student. Mine does not because I'm not a student, so I have to do a little bit of searching here, and I'm going to use an example student. All right, so here is your map page. You're going to want to make sure that everything is correct. We talked about this already, the importance of making sure all the information up there is correct. But then here, down here is what you could use potentially for your scheduling. You're going to look and see what is outlined in red, what is still needed. You know, what classes do you have to take? Now, the classes that you'll still have to take, you'll be able to click in them and it'll bring up, you know, the availability of the classes in the coming semesters. I'm using a student who's already graduated. Well, here we go, like this. There'll be a blue link. You click on it, and it'll bring up this box, and it'll tell you in the coming terms. It still has spring on here. Scroll down. Eventually, it'll list some offerings for the upcoming semesters. That's one way, is to get that information. Another way is back in My Stark State, under My Stuff, you can look up classes. So let's say you used your map page to see, oh, okay, I need to take English 230. So I'm going to go to my Stark State page. I want to look up classes, and I want to know in fall of 2020 when English, there it is, ENV. Let me just do an advanced search. ENV 230. And I want to see when it's available. And it's only available one time in the fall, which is fine. So that's how I kind of look up the information as well to see when that class would be available. So I can stick solely in MAP by looking at the classes I need to take and clicking on the classes when they're blue linked, or I can use My Stark State if I know the code, like the ENG, the MTH, the BIO. If I can know that already, I can search that. I can also do like a general search. Let's say I need to take some accounting classes. I'm just going to click on ACC, because maybe I'm not sure. And then it's going to pull up like anything that has to do with accounting. So I can kind of look through there. So you can do a really general search as well. So that is basically what you're doing for your registration assignment. You said you're filling out this form with the classes you think you're going to take, unless, again, you've already registered and you already know. For summer or fall, you do not have to do both, one or the other, whatever one you think you might need to schedule more, quickly. And then you'll save it and submit it to the Dropbox. So that is, let me get out of here. That is what you're doing for week 9, registration. So hopefully that helped you. Like I said, every Wednesday a new video will be uploaded in Blackboard. I'll put the link in your emails. So you can watch my fun little video here. It's almost like I'm with you, right? I know, this is a really odd situation. So if you need anything, feel free to reach out via my phone number that I gave you all, Remind, email, Blackboard, whatever you need. All right, until next week, I hope everyone has a good rest of the day.